According to sources, Elon Musk is coming to donate $100 million to REFR in order for this to happen. In today's video, we'll talk about Nigel Farage becoming the next Prime Minister and go over all the most recent news from across the nation. But first, please press the like button, subscribe to the channel, and join our rapidly expanding community. Just a brief note to let you know that we have brand new Stuck Farmer t-shirts in stock. You can get them right now at British.com or by clicking the link in the description. Senior conservative figures and business leaders fear that Elon Musk may give Nigel Farage $100 million in an attempt to make him the next Prime Minister as a Fastarma payment. This comes after Musk's Political Action Committee, America PAC, spent more than $200 million on funding Donald Trump's U.S. election campaign. The richest man in the world has publicly expressed his distaste for calling him a two-tier kier over the UK's policing of specific groups. He has openly attacked Starmer's early release of inmates, tying it to the UK's use of technology to police free expression. Tycoon tweeted about the problem in September, saying, "I don't think anyone should go to the UK when they're releasing convicted pedophiles in order to imprison people for social media posts." He also implied that the Prime Minister was establishing detention camps for rears in the Falkland Islands, a claim he was later compelled to revoke in response to the Tesla scandal. Additionally, moguls seemed to support Nigel Farage's change. In response to a post about former Conservative Minister Andrea Jenkyns joining the party, the UK Twitter account said, "Breaking, former Tory Minister Andrea Jenkyns has joined Reform UK. Reform will win the next election." Musk retweeted the tweet and replied, "Yes." His retweet received 167,000 likes and 56 million views. "All I can say is that I'm in contact with him and he is very supportive of my policy positions. We both share a friendship with Donald Trump, and Trump has said nice things about me in front of Musk." Farage addressed the donation rumors yesterday, saying he wasn't sure if Musk would donate money to Reform but that the two were good friends. He told The Times, "Since donations from foreigners are prohibited by UK election law, supporters of Farage and Conservative officials think there is a real chance that Musk will carry out this contribution. If the rumors are accurate, a donation of this magnitude could make Reform the second party, displacing the Conservatives as Labour's primary rivals. Musk would most likely do this through the British branch of his social media company X." According to reports, Kemi Badok and her group are aware of the rumors. Tell me what you think about this in the comments section. According to other sources, around 50% of voters are dissatisfied with the Labour government and want a general election held within the next 6 months. According to a recent poll, a petition calling for a fresh election has been making the rounds online and is almost at 3 million signatures. Pub owner Michael Westwood started the online campaign, claiming that Sir Keir Starmer had broken his promises and that he felt betrayed by the government. The petitions committee has since announced that the core will be considered in Westminster Hall on January 6, and a recent poll by BMG Research has confirmed that 47% of voters would be in favour of recasting their ballots in a new election, while 24% are opposed. Reform and Conservative voters were the most enthusiastic about a new election, with 81% and 74% supporting the proposal, respectively, while Labour and Liberal Democrat backers were less enthusiastic, but 34% and 33% still supported the idea. Jamie Stone, the Liberal Democrat MP for Cuss Sutherland and Easter Ross, will lead the debate on the subject. The text of Westwood's petition is, "I think the current Labour government has broken the promises they made before the last election, so I would like to see another general election." The petition gained momentum after it was brought up by controversial billionaire CEO Elon Musk and actor Michael Caine during Prime Minister's questions. After pointing to Westwood's campaign, Tory leader Kemi Bad demanded that Sir Keir Starmer step down. The PM responded by mentioning a petition, saying, "We had a massive petition on July 4 in this country. We spent years taking our party from a party of protest to a party of government and they are hurtling in the opposite direction." In his discussion of the petition, Bardock called the response nonsense. According to Westwood, who spoke to the Daily Express, the British public feels deceived by the promises made in the run-up to the election and what has been delivered, since it doesn't appear to be what was promised. Finally, Westwood said that it's about fighting back against all the tax increases and inflation costs as small businesses. Prior to her significant appearance next week, Princess Kate wrote a stirring message that will be read aloud to those attending the December 6 carol service at Westminster Abbey and the 15 community carol services held across the nation. The Prince and Princess of Wales, along with other members of the royal family, will attend the Together at Christmas carol service at Westminster Abbey on Friday, December 6. Princess Kate will lead the service, which is sponsored by the Royal Foundation. It offers a chance to consider the value of love and empathy and how much we depend on one another, particularly during our most trying times. It will highlight people from all over the UK who have shown kindness, love, and empathy to others in their communities. Before the ceremony, Princess Kate too wrote a stirring letter imploring Britain to turn to love rather than fear. She wrote, "Dear guest, I'm so happy you can attend this carol service. I wanted to write to express my sincere gratitude for what you have done to give those in greatest need of consolation and hope. Christmas is one of my favorite times of the year. It is a time for celebration and joy, but it also gives us the opportunity to slow down and reflect on the deeper things that connect us all. It is when we stop and take ourselves away from the pressures of daily life that we find the space to live our lives with an open heart, with love, kindness, and forgiveness. So much of what the Christmas spirit is all about," Kate added. The Christmas story encourages us to consider the experiences and feelings of others. It also reflects our own vulnerabilities and reminds us of the importance of giving and receiving empathy, as well as just how much we need each other in spite of our differences. Above all else, it encourages us to turn to love, not fear, the love that we show ourselves and the love we show others, love that listens with empathy, love that is kind and understanding, love that is forgiving, and love that brings joy and hope. It is this love which is the greatest gift we can receive, not just at Christmas but every day of our lives. Love is the light that can shine bright. This carol service is a heartfelt celebration of all of you and a reminder that at Christmas and throughout the year we must all shine for each other, because in times of joy and sadness we are all each other's light. The princess went on to say that even in our darkest moments, we all have something we can offer one another: gentle words, a receptive ear, an arm around an exhausted shoulder, or simply being by someone's side in silence. Across the United Kingdom, there are so many inspirational people embracing those in need. They have offered comfort, counsel, and connection, and most importantly, they have demonstrated that love unites and strengthens us all. I wish you and your loved ones a very Merry Christmas." Kate's handwritten signature appeared on the letter. Please share your thoughts about the topics we covered in today's video in the comments section below. If you haven't already, please like this video and subscribe to the channel for more British content.